Dad, that just looks like a bit of steel with like a bit of box tube on top of it.
Well, it is. That's all it is.
Really?
Yeah, we've got to weld a new bit in there.
Huh.
We're going to have a crack?
You could try.
Yeah, we're not doing it tonight. What do you want to do tonight?
Clean up the boot, like we said in the last video.
Yep, so we'll continue cleaning up the boot. What else? Get those windows out.
Yep.
Maybe try and clean up that diff housing.
Yeah.
All right. G'day and welcome to Down the Shed with Byron, the big little fella and the big fella. Now tonight's little mission is to get stuck into the Brougham, get one or two of those jobs out of the way. Now the big fella and I did a little road trip a couple of weeks ago and picked up some parts. Sit back and enjoy our little road trip.
Good, mate. I've got some parts for you.
You got some parts for us?
Yeah, pop over and get them, mate.
Ah, righto, yeah. All right, we'll pop over and say g'day.
Righto, mate.
Right, where's me song? Hey, I'm feeling good. Woohoo! So a quick trip down south, roughly 1,000 kilometres there and back-ish. And we end up scoring some front seats for the Brougham from Pe. I think that's how you say your name, bro. Then we ducked over to our mate Andy in Mount Barker and he hooked us up with the mother load. Andy, you're a legend, mate. And the big fella had a fat time cruising around in that old ute you got and then going around all your farms. Oh boy, we have a fun time. Now, let's show you what we got. Oh, here we go. Check out the front seats, boys and girls. What do you reckon? Good big fella?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, big little fella?
Yeah.
So I happened to score the back seat the other day for a couple of $100. How good's that? So now we'll just talk to our mate Dan from Vision Trim and hopefully he can copy that pattern into the back for us. We'd be happy with that, big fella?
Sure will be.
We do have a little drama, don't we, mate?
Yes.
This driver's seat is on the bit of a wonk.
But if you pull it
up. Yeah, so we need to try and sort that out somehow. Either the floor's bent or something along those lines. Righto, boys, let's show them the other parts we got. So we're given How Ridiculous a bit of a hand the other week. And they kindly helped us out with some rust repair panels. All right, big fella. Let's show them what we got.
So we've got the lower quarters as well.
So that's the driver's side.
And then passenger
side. And then we got the floor panel from Rare Parts. Thanks, guys. So, yeah, How Ridiculous. Thanks for that. Up to the engine. We have stripped it down, as you may have seen in part 3. Yeah, part 3.
Yeah.
And cylinder 7 has got some heavy pitting. And then cylinder 8, where the conrod has smashed around in the bore there, has done a bit of damage. So we took the block and the cylinder heads down to my mate PJ from Bonnet Springs Mechanical. He plays with these all day long. And he said the cheapest way to do it is bang a 355 stroker kit into it. And then he started talking about VN heads. Then he started talking about intake manifolds. And this bloke's eyes just lit up. And I'm going, where am I going to get this pocket money from? Anyway, for now, we're just going to get the block washed and then maybe take it to the machine shop and see what they can help us with. The cylinder heads are off with my mate Adrian at his mate's workshop, Lindsay's. So hopefully he can help us out and we'll see what we can do with those 308 heads. But otherwise, for now, I think Andy from Mount Barker might be able to help us out with the 253 because Bad Q decided to save his and keep it for some other project. Bugger. Anyway, we'll get stuck into the Brougham now and yeah, hopefully you enjoy our video. So mate, just get the Stanley knife, keep your hands away and just cut along the rubber. Okay, like that. And then that way, we'll be able to get the glass out, all right?
All right.
You good at that?
Yep.
Do the front and rear, but keep your hands away from that blade, all right?
All right.
Otherwise, grab my gloves that are over there. Careful. Right, you got it? Yep. Alright, go put it out in the rubbish pile, mate. Big little fella. Go grab the bin, mate. We'll grab all this rubber and put it in the bin.
Yep.
Oh boy, have a look at this bloke in here, eh? Can we see him? Say hello, big little fella. Righto, the big fella's got the rear window out. Hold on. Yeah, we'll turn it up for a second. Good work, mate. Hopefully people heard us. Big fella's got the rear windscreen out. Window. Front windscreen. What do you reckon, big fella? Have a look at his face. You bloody raccoon.
It's going to be a big job.
Big job, you reckon?
Yeah, cleaning out the...
But there's a lot of people out there that are doing restos on their HTs and Gs and Ks that would be just going, big fella, you got nothing here, mate. There's no rust. We have got some rust in the boot though, which is, we've found. Big little fella, get the light. Show the people on the other side the rust around there, yeah. So we've got some rust up in here. And then the same on the other side. So we'll keep cleaning it out a little bit more tomorrow. But otherwise, yeah, the big fellas ended up pulling out all the pinch weld, the foam. Oh no, the new seats, bro. We should have put a cover on them.
Yeah. We've got to pull them out and clean them.
Yeah, make sure we do that tomorrow, eh? And then we'll put a cover over them, eh?
Or we just wait until we finish the inside to put them back in.
Yeah, definitely wait till we finish the inside, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so we've had a good crack tonight. That's good enough. We'll get back into it tomorrow, eh? Ooh, boy, dirty thumbs up. Well, we are back into it. This big fella here is pulling out the lights. We've gone through and pulled the seats out and then given it a clean. And we found out why that driver's seat is on the bit of a lean. We've gone through and I've finished the boot. We just continued wire brushing and paint strippering, disking and etc. And then I just threw some zinc primer on it for now, which is that weld through sort of stuff. So we could find all the rust holes and start repairing them. So we've got lots of little holes in the back here, which hopefully with a bit of copper or brass behind it, we can weld those up. But otherwise the boot's looking all right, just around the fuel tank area. Oh yeah, and where the spare tyre rear quarter is. So we've got the replacement section for that. And same with the passenger side. All right, the big fella's gonna explain to you guys what we found with the seats. What did we end up finding, buddy?
So if you measure the bottom of the passenger side one, we've got about 80.
Yeah.
And if you measure the driver's side one, we have about 60.
About 20 mil difference, I reckon?
Yeah, about there.
Looks like 85 to me there, mate.
85.
25 mil difference, about an inch difference, hey?
Yeah, so...
But the outside runners are okay, they're the same.
Yeah, these two are the same.
We know the passenger side seat was square, so we've got a problem with the driver's seat runner.
But we measured the bench seat that we got out of the ute.
Yeah.
That one, and it's the same size.
So it's the same as a bench seat slider, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, bugger. So the big fella's made up some spaces out of an old chopping board we had.
Yeah.
And then they're a bit of a trial at the moment. And
I want to make some new ones at school.
Oh, yeah.
Better ones at school.
Yep. And then otherwise, hopefully we can put a post out and see if we can find another rail that can hopefully fix that driver's seat for us. Next thing, the rain's kicked in again, so I want to do that diff housing, clean that diff housing up. You're pulling the Parker indicator lights out. We've done a good job in the front end here. It's all cleaned out. What else is there? What's our goals? Where's our list? Let's go have a look at our list.
So we've got to pull out the quarter window. So the assembly.
Yeah, we'll pull that out so I can get that sorted out during the week.
Yep, and then clean up diff housing, and then if we get excited, pull out the diff.
Yeah, we'll pull that diff assembly out, and I'll drop the springs out, and hopefully Petters have got those bushes in stock for us, because those guys have jumped on board to sponsor us. Legends. Thanks, Bevo. So yeah, Petters Kennington sponsoring us with all the suspension gear for the Brougham. How good's that, guys? Mint. All right. I'll do the diff, you do those Parkers, and then we'll come to that quarter window.
All right.
All right.
Well, with the quarter window out now, Dad can take it down to
AAA windows in Kennington.
Yeah,
and see if they can give us a hand to reinstall a piece of glass. Show them your grill, mate.
This is the grill. It's ready to be primed, but we
A
just
little bit
need
more
to,
sanding, eh?
just need to also get the primer.
Yeah, and as you guys sort of seen, I cleaned up the diff housing, and while the big fella's at school, I gave it a coat of satin paint. Don't look at it too close though, there's a few runs there. But while the big fella's at school, come check out what I got him. Yeah, so the boys from Petters in Kennington helped us out, which I went down today and got the rear shackle bushes, diff mounting nolethane bushes, and a couple of shocks. We just need the front eyelet bushes to, they're on order, they'll be coming in, so we'll do those. So I'll send the big fella down there to reset his spring heights. We'll and ahhing if we use lowering blocks or reset the springs or buy lowered springs, but the boys were saying we can set them on the press there. Our next stage at the moment is to pull the diff housing out, which shouldn't take too much work because the big fella's got most of it sorted. So we'll take those wheels off, pull that diff out, and see how we go pulling these springs out. So we've got it set up for the next stage, I guess, eh?
Thanks, Petters. Really appreciate the help. Now, Dad, let's get into it.
All right. boy. You got it? Oh, you big horse. Woo, boy. Put it down out there. Be careful. What's going on here, big fella? Put your other leg out, you'd be flat out, mate.
Oh, it's just stuck.
Stuck? No way would this thing be stuck. Big little fella, pull that out. This shackle. Can you wriggle that out? Or take the bush off. Oh yeah, you got it. Keep going. That's it. Good boy. Show them the busted bushes, mate. What do you reckon? Run them again?
Nah.
Nah. Well, show us that one. Oh, jeepers, that one's flogged out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be like that, eh? Righto, let's get that side off, big fella. I've showed you how to do it on this side. Oh, you big horse, you finally got it out. Good work, 30 thumbs up, mate.
Well, now we got it out. We got the springs out, housing out. Now, we do need to get some, what are they called again, Dad?
The shock absorber mounts, just here.
Yeah.
Because we've got a few here. But those ones are really pitted, so we've got to try and see what's the best ones we've got. So these ones here are caught by those helper springs. So
yeah.
You can explain to the people what you got to do next. Undo those U-bolts.
Yeah, we've got to undo these U-bolts. And I would like to paint it all if we could, if we are using these again.
Yeah, so you're going to reset the height, put some new bushes in them, and we'll throw them back in.
Alright. But yeah, whatever Dad said, I don't know what he's bloody talking about. He's got his different own, got his own language.
Mumble jumble, mate. Fluff in my mouth.
You stop kissing the cat.
All right, 30 thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. What stage we're up to now. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do when I'm away?
I'll pull apart the springs.
Pull apart those spring packs.
And paint the grill.
Paint. Oh, you're painting the grill. Did you show them that?
Yeah.
Or next episode?
Next episode. We did show them this episode.
And you got to pull apart that front end, if you can. Clean up all the areas that we need for the suspension to bolt back into, so that way we can get it back in. All right. Again, thank you, and we'll see you when we're looking at you.